Okay, everyone, we're back for part 2 of painting this little woman here. Zoom in so you can see. No, it's a little grainy and I apologize. Okay, so, let's see the tripod. These will be on YouTube later, I can confirm. It'll take me, a few minutes. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started here. So really, we're going to go ahead and paint her shoes. We're going to paint them black. So a little bit of black here goes a long way, and their shoes are small anyway. Again, just in case you didn't watch the first part, I'm doing this inside. There's 3 dogs, a cat, and 3 people, so you may hear background noise. Just ignore it, all that. Again, thanks for tuning in. I don't know. Maybe you can upload longer videos on Facebook. I remember like the last time I tried to upload a 30-minute long video, it wouldn't let me upload, and I couldn't unpaint the carving. So that's a reason that there really hasn't been too many painting videos, other than one time-lapse one I did. So this one, of course, is in real time, which some might find exciting, some might find boring. If you find it boring, I'm sorry, you can stop watching at whenever. But I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, and now that I have this new tripod thing, I hope to be making more videos. So we painted her shoes. This is simple black shoe. All we needed. We're going to paint her face, her hair, her hand, and then her eyes, and we will be done. Again, if you didn't watch the first part, whenever I do go to do the rest of her eyes, I will step away for 20 or so seconds to use a hairdryer. I wanted to spare whoever was watching the horrific view or sound of a hairdryer. I think there might be a way to pause the video, but I'm not sure how that interrupts the video. So I'm just going to step away. I hope that's okay. So you see we've got her shoes, her skirt, her blouse painted. Now we're going to do her face, hand, and hair. So we're going to go ahead and do her hair first, which of course is right here. We're going to do a brown color, yellow ochre for her hair. Won't need much. So again, she's a pretty small carving. She is our ruler's away. Hold on. My metal dog shoe proof ruler. She stands just under 4 inches or just under 10 centimeters long. So, again, I'm using oil paints, which require you mixing with turpentine, which is why you see me wearing these gloves. I might need more pigment. Let me do a little test here. Yeah, I need some more pigment. Get these paints at Walmart. Again, all that, I mentioned all of this in the first part of the video, so this is just for people who didn't. If you didn't watch the first video, it's up now, and you should watch it. So, there we go. Alright, so we're going to do her hair. Hopefully, this is a real light color, so it may not be really visible. I'll try and get it closer once I get all the paint on here. Normally, when I'm painting, I'm not doing a video, I have an extra light on so that I can see a little better, because my eyesight, y'all, I have the eyesight of a 80-year-old Tibetan monk. So, and I don't mean that because they're all blind, because all they do is read and write all day long. And still may need to mix some more paint. Underestimated. Maybe not. Again, we're just going over, doing her hair here. Kind of a blondish, dirty blonde, I guess is how you would describe this. Looks pretty good. Then do her face. I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes in total. I don't know how that's going. I don't know. I think the first video was like 15 minutes, 17 minutes. I gotta remember. I'm sorry it keeps going out of view, but I just have to bring it up closer to my face. Okay, so we have her hair done almost. A couple spots right there. Okay, so her hair is done. So now we have to put on the face. We'll finish the eyes, and she will be done. Painting something this size not take all that long. So that's why I chose this as a good first painting video. Maybe I'll do a painting video live. I don't know. If you watch this, I feel like you're probably also more likely to be the one who watches the live video. Would you be interested in seeing a live Facebook Live video of me painting? You know, I don't think painting is as exciting to watch maybe as the carving, but I don't know. So if you'd like to see a live video of me painting, just drop a comment and let me know. Again, make sure to like my carving page, Carvings by Lindsay, on Facebook, as well as on Instagram and on YouTube. Flesh tone, I guess I should say. And this is from Michael's Hobby Lobby, I don't remember. The quality is much better than that from Walmart. So you need minuscule amounts of paint, especially for something this small. Of course, if you're going to paint with oils especially, make sure your area is well ventilated. I recommend wearing gloves. These are just surgical gloves that my dad wore. I don't know where he found them at, to be honest, but he found them for me. Because you're going to be touching, the turpentine. Also, it helps. I have it, thing where my carving is mounted. Here's an example of another one. Here's actually two, screwed together. Made nice scrap blocks and a screw and some wood glue. So they're very helpful to avoid touching the turpentine and for not mixing the colors that it gets on your hand. But really, ventilation is key for turpentine. Beginners, I recommend just using acrylic. Honestly, I used acrylic up until this year when I decided to try out oils. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with acrylics. In fact, I still use the acrylic paint for their eyes. Although I put it on there thick and it dries very quickly compared to if you put oil paint on thickly. Thickly? Is that a word? Thickly? I don't know. It is now. Alright, so we have her face, flesh tone. I doubt you can see that. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, the lighting just doesn't let you see it, but trust me, there is a difference. In the comments, I will post just a regular. Of video one, I will post pictures in better lighting of this carving finish. So that's part one. There will be photos in the comments, as well as just generally on my Facebook page, if you want to see it. Hopefully it's better lighting. Okay, so we have the flesh tone on there, which is looking good. She's looking good. Now all we have to do is finish her eyes, which we can do the first part here, and I'm going to take it away. I'll be going 20 seconds. You might hear some loud noise in the background. Maybe, maybe not. I'll be going 15-20 seconds at most. We will be using acrylic paints from here on out. There's no more need for oil paints. So when I open the door, there's a moderate chance that my dog will come in here and drag the tripod off, in which case this will be a more fun video. That's going to be a current theme, but she really likes to do things at the worst possible times, because she's awesome. And I mean that literally, not sarcastically. Okay, so there's different ways to do eyes. I have to have a carving here of a monk. See if I can bring him in and it will focus. That's basically what we're going to do here. Eyes like that. So that's what our goal is. So to start that out, let me bring her face up here. The white is already in there, so we're going to take a detail brush. Good. Acrylic paints. Take some black acrylic here. A detail brush. This is a detail number 0. Again, I have no idea what that means. I'm going to have to pull it. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I want you to see me doing stuff. You're not going to be able to see this. I do apologize. But this is really small. So, and the other one, I will bring it closer for you. Whenever I get it in there. Okay. Brush here. So, what we've done so far. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Thanks, sir. All we did was basically use the hair dryer, I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, to dry the black of those eyes there so we could paint it and finish it more quickly. We won't have to do that again. So then we're going to take the darker color. We're using dark green acrylic. Using the same brush. I think this is the same brush. Yes. Let's see here. Next time I do these, I might just go ahead and finish the eyes. That way I don't have to walk away for a few seconds. Because really, I need to do that again, and I don't want to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash out my brush here. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And while that is drying, again, please like me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I have an Etsy store, Carvings by Lindsay. I just put up this carving on my store. It is a gourd locally grown here in Thomasville, North Carolina, about 3 minutes away from the house, with a Gouldian finch mounted to it. This particular bird is native to Australia, so you wouldn't find it nesting in a gourd like this. But it was just an interesting way to display it, and as the person who made it, that's what I wanted to do. It is currently on my Etsy store, but if you buy it from watching this video or directly through me on Facebook, you will save a few dollars on shipping. I basically incorporate Etsy fees into my shipping, so you'll save a couple dollars if you buy it directly from me. I thought that it came out really well, the bird anyway, and I mean, the gourd's just naturally attractive in my opinion. So yeah, please message me if you're interested. If not, thanks for looking. I enjoy compliments too, folks, but I also enjoy couple dollars here and there. Also, college graduation is more or less over, but I do have a female and male graduate wearing a black robe holding a diploma, possibly, for high school, or, if you graduate from a school that has black robes. Those are available. Again, they're not on my Etsy. Probably won't ever be on my Etsy, but please message me if you're interested in those. And finally, wedding season is here. I do happen to have a bride and groom couple here. The light's not helping. They're also not on my Etsy. I might put them up there. I don't know. But again, I do layaway. I have Square, so I can take credit cards, secure online payments, check, money order. If you're interested in any of those, please message me. I'll be more than happy to work something out, or just feel free to tell me how you like them all. That went quicker than I thought, so this is not really dry enough yet. So, but we're gonna see. It might be, or it might be. I don't know. I'm gonna go hit this with the hairdryer really quick. I do apologize. Alright folks, we are back. I apologize again for having to do it this way. Definitely the next time I'm just going to, I'll just paint the eyes and then paint the rest of it to avoid